Welcome to New Sky TV. Shocking plot twist. Who would have thought that Guo Yuxin and Chen Tianxiang's first meeting, without even a proper greeting, was immediately followed by a challenging kissing scene arranged by the director? Just how nervous was she that she secretly drank a few sips of alcohol before filming to bolster her courage? When Chen Tianxiang was later asked about his most embarrassing scene ever, do you want to know what his answer was after a 2-second pause? He was referring to none other than the kissing scene we filmed on our first day at the guest house, and he specifically emphasized, the first day. Do you understand what the first day means in the world of short dramas? Such an opening would be astonishing for any production team. On the day of filming for Time and You're Beautiful, the entire crew had just completed the opening ceremony, and the actors were still getting to know each other. Everyone initially thought they would film some light-hearted scenes together to gradually build chemistry, but the director unexpectedly put the most emotionally demanding and collaborative scene on the agenda, the female lead, Shi Yao, taking the initiative to kiss Lin Jige after getting drunk. Faced with this arrangement, Guo Yuxin admitted she was incredibly nervous. To get into character more quickly, she even drank a little alcohol to boost her courage, as required by the script. Although it was just a few sips, it made the distance between reality and the character incredibly subtle. Because at that moment, she wasn't just playing Shi Yao, but also challenging herself. When the camera started rolling, the atmosphere in the room instantly fell silent. All the staff waited for the director's instructions, and Guo Yuxin's heart pounded faster with the countdown later. When Chen Tianxiang recalled that scene, what impressed him most wasn't the plot, but Guo Yuxin's reaction. He said she blushed completely. It wasn't a deliberate makeup effect, nor a performance for the camera, but a genuine physiological reaction. From her earlobes to her cheeks and neck, a noticeable blush spread across her face. That shyness and nervousness were simply impossible to hide. What's even more interesting is that before the official filming, a crew member saw Guo Yuxin hiding in a corner, her hands cupping her face, muttering softly, we're going to film a kissing scene." This short sentence completely revealed her nervousness. Even director Qiu Daolu later recalled this experience with a laugh, saying that Guo Yuxin was incredibly shy before filming. It was precisely this genuine reaction that sparked many people's interest in the drama. Because the filming pace of short dramas these days is extremely fast, actors often need to complete a large amount of scenes in a very short time. Many intimate scenes are already familiar to experienced actors, and can often be completed smoothly in a few takes. However, the state presented by Guo Yuxin and Chen Tianxiang was completely different. They didn't complete the task in a formulaic way, but rather revealed the most natural emotions in the interweaving of their roles and reality. This sense of authenticity is precisely what makes it easiest for the audience to empathize. Later, in behind-the-scenes footage, Chen Tianxiang revealed a very interesting detail. Due to the tight filming schedule, the two of them hadn't eaten properly the day. During filming, both actors' stomachs rumbled, instantly shattering the romantic atmosphere and causing laughter on set. The director quipped, "Why did we have to film the kissing scene on empty stomachs?" This joke had the entire crew in stitches. These seemingly insignificant incidents revealed the most authentic side of the production behind the scenes. There were no deliberately crafted perfect filters, no meticulously planned sweet moments, only the actors' natural reactions and the various unexpected and joyful moments that occurred during filming. Perhaps this is why Time and You're Beautiful feels so special. As an adaptation of Yi Fei's novel of the same name, it already boasted a large and popular fan base. The story tells of Shi Yao and Lin Jige, betrothed since childhood but kept apart by various misunderstandings. In reality, they constantly struggle, but their fate in an online game gradually brings them closer. One is unaware of the other's identity, while the other already recognizes them. As these two threads of love intertwine in reality and online, their love story quietly unfolds. This kind of setup isn't new, but what truly moves the audience isn't the setup itself, but whether the characters share a convincing emotional connection. Guo Yuxin and Chen Tianxiang perfectly embody this. Whether interacting on set or in behind-the-scenes footage, the two always exude a natural and comfortable chemistry. On the day of the opening ceremony, they stood side by side in the crowd, attentively listening to the director explain the scene. While chatting, they both smiled simultaneously, their eyes crinkling, even their smiles remarkably similar. This unintentional synchronization is far more touching than any deliberately designed sweet moments. Because what truly moves people is never the lines in the script, but those unrehearsed moments. When Guo Yuxin blushed with nervousness during a scene, when Chen Tianxiang still remembered her shy demeanor, when the two couldn't help but laugh because they were hungry, the audience saw more than just two actors performing roles. They saw two real people working together to tell a story. It is precisely these authentic details that make Time and You're Beautiful stand out from numerous other sweet romance dramas. From initially unremarkable pre-order numbers to a steady rise in popularity, more and more viewers began to pay attention to this work. What attracted them wasn't just the halo of a popular IP, nor simply the combination of high-profile leads. More importantly, they felt a long-lost authenticity in the behind-the-scenes footage and leaked photos. That authenticity cannot be replicated or designed. It comes from the actors' most natural emotional reactions, from the most genuine laughter and tension on set, from the wonderful sparks that arise when the character and reality briefly overlap. Perhaps many years later, people may not remember how many takes that kissing scene was filmed. But they will certainly remember the girl who blushed with nervousness on the first day of filming, and the boy who still couldn't help but smile when recalling it. And when viewers revisit Time and You're Beautiful with these memories, perhaps the same question will arise in their minds: is the blush on Xiao's face in the scene the character's, or Guo Yuxin's own? Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next video. Thank you.